Hi guys, I've been asked, had a request to do a video on nail care and how I look after my nails. The first thing I'd say is, which is really important, is to put some cuticle oil on your nails twice a day. The cuticle oils I got and use are these two. There's this one, which is an almond oil cuticle one, and then I've also got this one, which is a cuticle oil and it's a vanilla. If you can't get an actual specific cuticle oil, then what you can use is olive oil, which you can get from a chemist, and then you just massage this onto your fingers, onto your cuticles twice a day. So what you do is you just put it on around there like that, on each of your cuticles, and then you just massage it around like that. Now it's important that you remember to do this, guys. You need to do it twice a day. Now what that would do is that will keep all your cuticles and skin soft and supple and looking nice. It will also keep your nails healthy and strong, and it will replace the moisture which is lost from your nails every day. So every time you wash your hands, you get your nails wet, they lose moisture, and this will cause them to go brittle and to break. So it's really important that you put cuticle oil on your nails twice a day to help keep them healthy. Now everybody's nails grow all the time, every day. So if you think your nails aren't growing, they are. Everybody's grow every day. The other thing which is really important to do is to put some lotion on your hands. Now it's important to do this every day as well. Just massage it in your hands and your nails twice a day. I always got my arm onto my elbow as well. So this is really important to keep your skin healthy and your nails healthy. Now I like to use this filing. Now on natural nails, make sure the file you got is under, is higher, 230 grit or higher. Don't use a smaller grit, so make sure it's nice and smooth, it's not rough, because if you use a coarser nail on natural nails, it's going to tear and rip them and cause a lot of damage. Alright, so you need to use a fine smooth file, or if you can, get yourself a crystal, a glass crystal file, because they're the best ones to use on your nails. I haven't got one of those yet, I am going to get one. Okay, so when filing your nails, always file in one direction. So you go from in one direction like that, and then the other way. Don't go back and forth, because this again will cause tearing, and it's not good for your nails. So you just file down the sides on natural nails, just on the top when you need to, if you want to take off any length or if you've got a snag there. So you just do that on each nail. Cuticle oil will keep your nails healthy. That also stimulates blood flow to your nail, which will help your nails to grow and stay strong and healthy. Now another thing you can do to stimulate blood flow is to buff your nails with a freeway shiner buffer. Okay, you shouldn't do this any more than once a week if you're going to do it. Okay, so what you do is you start off with the darkest colour, and then you just gently go across your nail like that. You then go on, well on this one you go on to the white and do the same, and then you go on to that smooth one and you go like that until you hear the squeak. and then you'll have really nice shiny nails. It takes all the ridges out, smooths them down and makes them nice and shiny and seals them. So if you want to take any length off your nails, you can clip them with the nail clippers. So that's handy to keep. Now also you need something to push back your cuticles and to scrape off the dead skin. I use this. Now if you haven't got a cuticle pusher, you can use just a normal orange stick that you can buy from most. So this is a cuticle pusher that I use. If you haven't got one of these, you can use an orange stick. So what you do is because if you push too hard, then you can break the seal under there. Now you don't want to break the seal, because if you break the seal, then you can get sore nails and also you can get infection in there. So we don't want to do that. So just gently push back the cuticle. Okay, now also your matrix is under there, which is where the new nail is grown, formed and grows out from. So you don't want to damage that, because then you're going to damage your nails as well. So just nice and gently just push back the cuticle. Okay, and then once it's pushed back, I just gently just scrape over the top to scrape off any dead skin cells, so it's all nice and clean with nothing on there. Because if you leave any dead skin cells on there, then when you put your polish on, it's going to come off, peel off, it won't last as long, or stickles back. So obviously before you do that, you need to soften up the cuticles. So the best way to do that is to get yourself a little bowl, put some warm water in and a little bit of oil, swish it around, and then just soak your nails in there for 3 to 5 minutes. And then take your nails out, and then your cuticles will be nice and soft, and then you'll be able to gently push them back and take off any of the dead skin. Now also it is handy to have now cuticle nippers. Be very careful, because they're very sharp and you don't want to cut any living skin. This is just to take off any dead skin which you haven't managed to get off with the cuticle pusher and scraper. And then your hangnails, now you just click them off. Okay. What I do then is, once I've taken my polish off, nail polish remover, especially acetone, it really dries out your nails. So what I do then is I put lots of oil over the whole of the nail. I just cover the whole of the nail like that with the oil, lots of it, rub it in, and then I leave that a couple of minutes to really soak into the nail, to replace the lost moisture from using acetone and nail polish remover, as it really does clear it really. Always remember to make sure you've always got nail polish on your nails with natural nails, because they will help protect your nails, so they will, you know, carry on growing without breaking. I usually use a nail strengthener as a base coat. This just helps keep your nails stronger. Always put a top coat on, that will protect your polish, make it last longer, protect your nails and make them look nice and shiny. The other thing obviously is to try not to keep putting your nails in water, so whenever you do dishes or cleaning or anything like that, wear gloves to protect your nails. Yep, so just to try and keep them out of water, protect them. When you have a bath, just rest your hands up on the side, try not to keep them in the water all the time, because that's going to dry out your nails, make them, when you first come out of the bath, they'll be all soft and they'll break really easy, and then they'll go brittle from dehydrating them all with the water. So just look after your nails, be aware of them, don't use them as tools for like typing, tapping the keys, or when you're opening drawers using your nails or car doors, use the side of your finger like that, and then you're not going to ruin your nails. So just be aware of them, you know, as the me. If you haven't, please do. I've got a lot more videos coming up. I've got some more nail designs, lots more nail designs. I'm going to do a video on nail biting, how to stop nail biting, and I'm also going to do a video on showing you how to do a luxury spa manicure on your nails from start to end. Okay, so thanks for watching.